Yo YouTubers, how's it going all my homies out there? You alright? Alright, I'm going to jump straight to it. This is a beer review. We've got our Belgian pissing kid with the Belgian flag, the Belgian pissing kid. I've got a new beer to try, right? This beer. Now I know you think, no, he's done that one before, but no, this is I've tried the triple hop, which is actually delightful. One of my favourite beers of all time at the moment. It's not as good as Bushy's beer, right folks? If you haven't tried Bushy's beer, you've got to try Bushy's beer. That's an order. Right, but this one, it's the lesser alcoholic content version, right? And I'll read it's actually called, the description is Duvel Belgian Golden Ale Bottle Conditioned Beer, 8.5%, so it's a little less than the triple hops. This should be less hoppy in flavour, I suppose. You know, if you're not into the hoppy taste, I don't know. Always does well in beer reviews, this. Like I say, I tried the triple hop one first. I was going to try this one first, but I never got round to it. Went to Tesco's today, with all kinds of strange conditions going on, lockdown or whatever, right? I'll just do the, before I carry on, right, one of the weirdest things I sussed out today, right, folks, was in you know, I got some food and stuff, obviously, like, but I picked up 4 of the, you know, the triple hop versions of this. I picked up 4 of them, right, folks, and one of these to review because I've never tried it, right? So I'm just drinking this to try it, you know, just to review it, right? A Belgian blonde, right? Yeah, Belgian golden ale, sorry. Belgian golden ale. Probably read that on the label. Right, never tried this before. So I'm hoping it's a little bit less hoppy and a bit more traditional beer flavour, right? I'll try and make this rapid. I'm talking quite quick because this video records in segments, do you know what I mean? And it does me head, and so I'll try and keep it under half an hour or 20 minutes. Get through the bottle as fast as I can so I can give you a good review of the head rush and whatever like. But anyway, before I say some words, I'll go into the description. When Jan Leonard Moortgat first started brewing beer in 1871, he did so with passion for the art. 4 generations later and nothing much has changed, except for aeroplanes, electric cars, selfies. Okay, so some things may have changed, but we still brew Duvel with the same passion and the same noble aromatic hop varieties as nearly 150 years ago. That's what it says on the back. Right, Duvel. 2 arrows going through the glass. I won't pour this into a glass because I assume the colour of it. I like drinking straight out of bottles, you know what I mean? If it's in a bottle, I drink straight out of a bottle. If it's in a can, I put it in a glass. That's my little golden rule with beers. If I'm in the street, I'll drink from anything, you know what I mean? Well, anyway, we'll get on with it. But before I go any further, strange thing in Tesco's, and this has happened to me twice now. In Liverpool the other day, the same thing happened when I tried to buy 4 of those triple hop beers, you know, the Duvel triple hop, Citra hop it's called, right? 9%. The lady at the till said you're only allowed to take 3 of them, not 4. You know, because of all this lockdown and coronavirus stuff. Like, what? Like, I can understand if I was getting steaks or chickens or something, or, you know, food or something essential, right? Why would the shops make you take less beers? Isn't that ridiculous, folks? Has anyone had any of the similar experience? I'd like to know that in the comments section. Have you tried to pick up some beers in the shops and they've told you can only take so many? So anyway, I got 3 of the other ones and just 1 of them. She allowed me to take 4 beers because this is a different brand, you know, this is a different, you know, this is the golden ale. And she told they're not all the same. I went, no. So she kept one of me triple hop things, you know, me Citra ones. So anyway, I managed to get out with 1 of these bottles to review. Let's get on with it, right? Let's get straight on with it. Never tried this before, so I'm looking forward to this. It's 8.5%, so the other one's 9%, so it's going to be quite a high percentage. But I drink beer for flavour, guys. I don't drink... If I wanted to get drunk, I'd drink tequila, okay? I'm not a piss head. If anyone calls me a piss head, you know, I'll be very angry. I'm not a piss head yet. Right, okay. A little bit fizzy. Taking the top off. Smells nice. Smells like a... There's your top anyway. Duvel. 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 Do my Dave Coverdale impersonation. Alright, let's smell it. It smells like other Belgian beers, like the Belgica. It's got a Belgica. It definitely hasn't got that hoppy, overbearing, citrusy thing. Right, okay. Here's the big moments. Let's see. Gonna taste it. Duvel Golden Belgian Golden Ale. 8.5%. Does it make me happy? Let's see. Surprisingly citrusy. Not too hoppy. Lovely sharp tang. Lovely sharp tangy flavour. Very lively on the tongue, very fizzy, and it is a deluxe beer, this. It is like top quality. Little tiny bottle, soda safe. Yeah, lovely flavour, very refreshing. Definitely a thirst quencher. Great in the summer, that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like that. It hasn't got that treacly flavour, which you get from some Belgian beers. A treacle toffee taste. It's definitely a traditional beer as such. Yeah, the hoppy flavour's not really there. A citrusy, overbearing hoppy flavour. It's like a high quality drink in a pub. That's the way I'd rate that, like drinking on draft or something. It's in a, you know, you're in a pub and you drink a fine beer. With these craft ales, these nice quality ales, I've noticed when I've drank a few of them, you know, sometimes I go a bit overboard, do like 5 bottles or 6 bottles or something. The next day when I wake up, I don't feel like I do when you drink cheap beers, you know what I mean? I feel quite happy, and I'll feel a bit rough, you know, but after a heavy sleep. But yeah, that's delicious. That's a very tasty, tasty beer indeed. Let me see. It's got that like toffee, little hints of toffee. Oh man, what springs to mind? I'm trying to compare it to another beer, apart from the other Duvel beer, of course. It's quite delicious, that, to be honest. Quite delicious. Top marks, this company, man, they're really nice, really good. The only thing I don't like about these beers is this is £2 a bottle. The Citra Hop triple hop one is £2.50 a bottle. It's quite steep, and it's only these little bottles, 330 millilitres. They're only little bottles, but it's quality, you know what I mean? And obviously, when you're an overweight fat bastard like me, the less liquid you consume, the better, you know? I don't know, don't look too bad for my age. For 55, I'm not doing too bad, am I, folks? You know. But yeah, I should put my hood up so I look more like a Malin. You know, there we go. Is that now I officially look like Malin, don't I? You know what I mean? And yeah, oh man, that's very nice. That's nice, and it's got a nice lift. I'm feeling very happy. Not hoppy, but happy. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. 50 pence less. And it has got a hint of, you know that other drink I tried, Belgica. Let's get me look down, I'm only joking. You know that Belgica drink, which I've reviewed on earlier videos, which did actually reappear in Home and Bargain. I don't know if they'll keep it on the shelves, but it reappeared, and that's a lovely beer. That I've been, you know, that's like only £1. It did go up in price, like I did say. It was 99 pence, and then it went to £1.16 or something per bottle, which is cheap compared to this, which is £2, right? Same size bottles, right? But I love that Belgica beer. It's got a nice smooth bready flavour, you know, very nice. But this, man, yeah, it's quality. It's quality beer. Very nice indeed. So I want to like try and down the bottle as fast as I can, so I can give you the kind of I shouldn't really like, but you know, I'm the only beer reviewer on YouTube that is prepared to you know, jump into the deep end and get drunk on camera. I'm not a preacher, I'm not a pastor, I'm not in charge of a congregation. Trust me, you know, it's allowed. That's allowed? Yeah, I'd say that's the nearest thing it reminds me of, Belgica beer. It's a Belgian thing, isn't it? Definitely Belgica, but a little bit more bite, a little bit more, it's got that tone, that flavour, like that toffee taste. Very delicate toffee taste. Almost vanilla-y, I don't know. And the bubbles bite in this, it's almost like a champagne-y thing. They carbonate this just right. So it's got that like tanginess and a little bite in the back of your tongue. But yeah, it's just like the citrus stuff. It's just like the triple hop stuff, without that overbearing hop thing, you know. Because some people don't like those hoppy tastes, do they? The citrus tastes. I'd call that a traditional ale, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think you need to see the colour. I mean, it looks quite cloudy, like. It looks quite cloudy through the bottle. I can't be bothered doing that. I don't want to use a glass, you know what I mean? I like drinking straight out the bottle. Beer always tastes better from bottles, doesn't it? Oh man, I didn't see that, like. Devilish passion. You know, I suppose that refers to the people who brew it, like. They've got a devilish passion, like. Oh, I nearly belched them. Yeah. Very nice indeed. World record, one bottle in 5 seconds. Okay, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 actually. I think it's lovely. It's warming me up. I'm getting that winey, warmy feeling. By the way, you know them other beers I tried, the last video I put up, you know the one up, the little Scottish cans of beer, I took it down straight away, guys, because when I showed me Joe Satriani ticket, my address was on the envelope thing, you know what I mean? So I had to take it down immediately as soon as I didn't realise that my address was on the ticket. So I took it down. But I did try some more of that Scottish beer, and it had a surprising kick to it. I thought it was crap at first. I thought I might have overrated that. because it didn't feel like I was, you know, getting any hit off it or anything like when as the night progressed and that. And then I bought some more a couple of days later because it was cheap, you know. It was like 4 cans for £2 something. And I got quite merry on it, like, because I drank more cans of it, you see. And I was actually surprised how good it was. It genuinely was a craft lager, like, so I can't remember what it was called. So was it something Cathedral or something? Cathedral Scottish beer, Scottish craft, from Lidl. But I actually loved it when I got used to it. Like, I thought it was a nice beer, like. But anyway, this is even better still. I think this is my kind of drink. It's lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. And like I say, if I wanted to be a pisshead, guys, I'd be drinking tequila, which I might do one day soon. You know, I might do you know, review. I've never reviewed mezcal. I've never drank mezcal in my life with the worm, so it'll be interesting to review that on camera, right? Which is coming up in the future, probably. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. What I don't like about this camera, it doesn't tell me how long I've been recording, so I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to get off anyway. I don't want to just like throw it down. It's quite strong. It's 8%, 8.5%. There's still a bit in there, like, so. But yeah, Duvel, fine company, got to say. They certainly know the beers, the Belgians. And I'll get off, but highly recommend it. It'd be great with a nice meal. Yeah, very nice indeed. And Tesco's, why are you stopping people taking 4 bottles of beer? 3 bottles is just not like the manly thing to do, is it, you know? I mean, I haven't tried getting other drinks there, and I don't know if it's just down to that make. You know, if I tried getting like 4 cans of Guinness, would he say you're only allowed 3? What's that got to do with the coronavirus, guys? What's that got to do with any emergency out there? Beers going off the shelves? It's ridiculous, isn't it? But there was loads of toilet rolls and everything today, you know what I mean? Everything's controlled, but we all had to like queue up and things, like, you know, which isn't so bad. So the manicism of the English people has died down a bit, hasn't it, you know? And I haven't seen or know a single person or anyone in my block or anyone in the vicinity or anyone my family knows or anything that's been ill or had any serious problems. So what's going on, guys? I think there's some kind of spin, isn't there? Anyway, that's another subject, another talk, isn't it? But yeah, delicious beer, that. Very nice. Well done, Duvel. Very tasty. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll upload this straight away. Thanks for watching. Bye.